Hello everyone and welcome back to X4. Okay, so in this episode we might be a little bit busy. In between episodes I have managed to finish up the entirety of the Timelines DLC and, well, that will give us a possible quest chain. At the end we will get a very special ship, which I will very likely not use, but I still want to have it for sentimental reasons. Anyways, we are about to dock here for a promotion ceremony, and in the meantime, while we are still moving, I would like to change this station. Yes, this one. A tiny bit. Basically, I don't think I like the layout quite as I thought initially. Tell you what, let's just turn these guys inwards. I think it would fit them a little bit better that way. I think this is a much better layout, and it's going to be a lot easier to keep tiling it this way in case we need to expand it. So there we go, confirm, and well, we'll keep giving it the money as needed. Right now, yeah, we only have this much built. Unfortunately, yeah, we need a lot more. We will get there eventually. For now, that. The next thing we need to take care of. If you remember in the last episode, I did notice that we have one of the drills here escaping from something. At the time, I didn't see that, yes, we actually have the box back. So tell you what, where is the closest one? Actually, oh, we have both of them here. Okay, you, I suppose. Can you please come back to the Reach and start exploring? We have a new station here that we need to take care of. And I suppose, Odysseus, can you please come back here as well? Yeah, you know what? Once you're done, I will tell you to patrol the Reach anyways. So that is going to be your default behavior from now on. So can you please go back to the Reach and patrol? Confirm. Once we have eyes on the station, I will tell you to take care of it, and then you can go back to patrolling. So there we go. And resume your duties. That should be it, right? Yes, good. Also, just to clean up the list of ships a little bit, I will tell the Bee, the Mako, and the Pegasus to be part of the Odysseus's fleet. That way, you know, we don't have as much ships in here. So can you please get attached? I suppose interceptors should be fine. Whatever. Alpha. But obviously don't do actual intercepting. Remove all orders. Good. And just park yourself on the ship itself. Dock and wait. Nothing else. In fact, once you arrive, I will tell you to go into internal storage too. Anyways, with that out of the way, we can get out of our seat. There we go, and go for the promotion ceremony. We should get a message from Bosota any second now, basically. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have the promotion ceremony taken care of, and we have a new envoy as well. That's great, and we have a couple of new messages. Yeah, the promotion ceremony, we have access to the trade guild, and we have everything unlocked in the timeline as far as I can tell. And I would really love to get my hands on this particular ship, the one in Tarkus Cascade 15. Well, if you have been following the series from the start, you will find that ship very familiar. Anyways, hop back on the ship. And what's next? Give me the seat back, please. Thank you.
Assistant, I have discovered some troubling signals. Please hurry to the HQ to see me as soon as you can. I may need to engage your skills in matters of great importance.
And there it is. So this will lead us to the Timelines quest. I will take care of it in a second. For now, we also have one Mercury that we need to assign. I think I wanted to give it to the graphene refinery because it has no supply of energy cells
I have arrived at your embassy and am looking forward to working with you.
Thank you very much. Can you please be a trader in Group Beta? Thank you. So now we should be fine, and now we just need to start making some money, I guess. Anyways, you can close, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Okay, then we still have one promotion ceremony to take care of, I believe, right? Mission offers... no, wait. Mission manager, that's the one. Honorary assistant, that is for... oh, the Sagaris pioneers, yes. Okay, take care of that one first. And you have arrived. Explorer, the Reach. There we go. Can you please forget your current order? Thank you. And start exploring the Reach. Once you are done, we should have eyes on the Kaak station, and then we can start, you know, taking care of it. Also, do we have the Odysseus here yet? Where is the Odysseus right now? Oh, it's still coming. Okay, then fine. So, Sagaris Pioneers. I do believe it's going to be somewhere to the... yeah, there we go. Okay, I will take over the ship. Control D. And give me the seat, please. And undock, and I will start making my way there. I suspect the reason we managed to get into their good graces is because they have started building stations in Terran space. Basically, the Pioneers are a breakaway faction from the Terrans. I think they got separated during the gate shutdown, and now they have reconnected, but they are still two separate governments, so it's a bit complicated. Anyways, they are actually building stuff in Terran space, so even though we only have eyes on Terran stations, we should still have access to their stations, so that's the way. Anyways, it's already Sagaris. There we go. Not as complicated as I thought it would be. Okay, then so dock here, promotion, and then we can go back to the player HQ and talk to Bosota about this new development, which should lead us to a very, very good and also a very historical ship. And thank you very much. Once again, new promotion, and we have a new envoy as well. Okay, back to the ship, and I will allow the pilot to take us back to the player HQ. It's going to be a lot faster that way. So, Hydra, can you please go back to the HQ here, dock and wait.
The ship will be undocking soon.
You can go right now. So proceed with current orders. I will enable CETA mode, and we can get there a lot quicker than I would be able to otherwise. Okay then, so let's start making some money.
I have arrived at your embassy.
Thank you very much. We should have a decent cash flow at this point. Let's just take a look. So the graphene refinery should be in a lot better place now that it has a trader. Basically, it can start supplying itself with energy cells, and yes, it does. That's great. So, you know, production is assured. Rarities Sand, it is still building, I believe, right? You construction storage, yes, very good. You are getting the last bit of energy cells for the storage. This one is still under construction, and it requires a lot of money, right? Yeah, 3.5 million. Oh, sorry, 3 more million to be exact. So yeah, it is expensive, but I think it will be worth it to have our own supply of parts. And then the power plant, I suppose it should be beneficial for us if we give this one some traders as well, but it can wait. Anyways, how is the exploration coming along in the Reach? This one. Okay, it just got started. I think we finished one round, now we're doing the second round. I have no idea. I believe it should be somewhere here, if I remember correctly, from the, you know, in between episodes exploration. I guess we'll see. Anyways, and the Odysseus is now on point. Good. Okay then, so let's just quickly go home and talk to Bosota about this new mission. Yeah, I really might want to consider rebuilding that storage. It is in a very, very unfortunate position. So tell you what, plan build and do it now before this finishes. Can you please build this one this way instead? That will give us a lot better access to the the landing pad, and will give us a bunch of extra storage space as well. Yeah, I don't want to put it on any of the other ports. I would like to reserve those for more docks basically, so let's just do it this way for now. We have to disassemble the storage and then rebuild it, but I think it's a small price to pay for a much better system. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Bosota.
Hello there. Welcome, my dear assistant. I am so grateful you were able to join me. I must inform you of some very strange goings-on. The asteroid at the heart of this HQ does not seem to be an ordinary space rock. Well, to be brief, it is emanating. I shall have to study further, but there are distinct signals permeating through the structure. Indeed, as far as I can tell, the asteroid is some sort of mineral-based brain. A brain of considerable power, and it seems to be reaching out, trying to connect with something. That is an excellent question, assistant. The signals seem to be reaching out in quite random directions. However, there is something else. Beyond Yanamis Zora, something seems to be signaling back. I need you to investigate. By all accounts, there should not be anything notable in that location. Jolly good. However, there is more. I mentioned that the mineral brain seems to be searching in all directions. I have a theory that it seeks some kind of stimulus, as though it is hungry. Please do be alert to any more such artifacts that could have a connection with the asteroid.
Okay then. Yeah, I don't know if I want to explain to you exactly what happened in the DLC. It's a bit much to go through right now. It's, you know, time travel and all that kind of stuff, so yeah, it's a bit much. So yeah, tell you what, just quickly go to, yeah, just take care of the travel with the NPC pilot. So Hydra, can you please, I believe we need to go through here, I think that one. Just start traveling this way, explore.
Ship will be undocking soon.
You can go for it right now. Proceed with current orders, there we go. And we should have a mission already assigned to us, right? See, call and response. Yeah, that's the one. Set active. Yes, okay then. So, beyond this gate, we should have to go through one more, and that will lead us into a far-flung sector somewhere down here. We'll get there eventually, it's fine. For now, just enable Theta mode and keep monitoring the situation around our small empire. So, how are things? We have 1.2 million. How is the stocks on this one? You have... let me see... Yeah, still a lot of refined metals. It is slowly going down, I think. Station overview. Let's just take a look at the graphs. Storage levels. And... yeah, green one. It's very, very level. I think it would be best if we... I don't know. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit. I will buy 2 more Mercuries. I think it's going to be very beneficial to us. Also, do we have the location? Yes, we do. Good. Tell you what. Odysseus, can you please go and take care of it for us? So, Fleet 1. Just the Odysseus, please. Yeah. You, can you please take care of this station for us? Attack. Also, we are still on the highway. Unfortunately, on the highway we cannot have Theta mode enabled. So, it's a small drawback.
Entering system.
Okay then.
Promise.
How are things? Okay, so you're completely done with the reach. I have no idea where you're going. Just keep exploring. We have Meton's Refuge. That is a independent sector actually. What about you? Watchful Gaze. Okay, so now we are starting to explore the boron zones. That's good. Okay, so there we go. Also, FRF, that's not the new faction. Yeah, that's different. I believe the new faction will have a very similar brownish orange color, so you will see in a second. For now, enable Theta mode, and let's see what we are dealing with.
Entering system.
Thank you. And we are on location. We need to look for a, well, one of these gates, I believe. Or strange signals coming from beyond Azura. So yeah, beyond this point. So yeah, I think we need to just simply find a gate. So it's going to be one of these. In that case, I will take over.
Good day to you, Assistant. I see you have found your way to Azura. I have my suspicions that the dormant gate may have reopened. Please investigate.
And yeah, we really need to take care of these arc ships because they are starting to harass our drills. It's not ideal. Also, before I forget...
My word! You have indeed detected a newly active jump gate. I believe further exploration is in order.
Yeah, before I forget, can you guys please go into internal storage? I have no idea if, you know, surface attacks on the ship can actually damage them, but I prefer to be, you know, cautious about this. So just go into internal storage and I will take you out once we need you. Anyways, attack has commenced, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay then, so let's fly through and let's see what we are dealing with.
In the name of the Grandmother, I welcome you, stranger. Perhaps you can visit me at my station. I hope you will excuse me. We do not get many visitors. I am Quetanot Gantelios. I would dearly love to tell my friends I have met an outsider.
And there we go. Okay. I think the first stage is going to be a couple of deliveries of different resources, and then we will be able to meet the relevant character who will give us what we want. For now, just dock, and we might need to do a couple of trades. There we go. So, as I said, we might need to do a couple of trades before we can proceed on the relevant parts of the mission.
Thank you for visiting, stranger. My friends will be envious of our meeting. A stranger in remembrance. I also have a mission for you, if you have interest.
Mitsuno's Remembrance.
We have been isolated for generations. Mitsuno's Remembrance is a haven of peace and harmony, blessed by the Grandmother.
The Grandmother.
Ah, the Grandmother founded our civilization. She is our savior and the reason why we have enjoyed centuries of peace and prosperity.
She rules Remembrance.
Ruler? Ha! No, Remembrance has no ruler. She is wisdom. They say she sees the future.
I am looking for a signal source.
I do not know anything about strange signals. Perhaps it is something to do with the Grandmother. She is extremely clever and always up to some sort of experiment.
Okay then, so what about that mission?
Ah, yes, the mission. From our limited information, we understand that we have a different way of doing things here in Mitsuno's remembrance. We allow a form of barter. This can be for wares or even for ships. I have been tasked with assessing whether outsiders can stomach barter as a way to make profits. If you don't mind being my lab, Agnew, I can send barter tasks to your mission interface.
Okay then. Okay,
Leaving
so
soon? Do come back.
yeah. Get back on the ship, and we will need to do this in Theta mode so we can take care of it relatively quickly. I done this one off camera once, so if you don't mind, I already have some idea what we need. I suppose you will do. Yeah. And we have a Nostrop oil factory right here. That is quite fortunate. Can you please go and pick up a full load of 400, I believe. Go for it. And I do believe we also need 200 medical supplies or something like that. And I do believe we should have a station for it right around here. I think you will do, or you, doesn't matter. Okay, so you, after you are done with that, can you please come here and pick up, I believe, 200 medical supplies. Thank you, confirm. And did I... Wait, I think I might have messed up the order of the... Never mind, it's good doing it. After that you can come here. And yeah, the color of this faction is some kind of a brownish orange color. But anyways, once you are done, can you please dock here? So dock and wait. I believe that is all we need for this delivery mission, so take care of it now in one go. And just go into Theta mode and take care of it. Anyways, we have 1.9 million. Suppose we can wait, but we don't have to. The ore refinery should have more than enough money, so I will take off. In fact, never mind, it has 2 million extra, so that's amazing. We can even buy 3 traders if we wanted to. But for now, I think I will only buy 2 of them. So can you please, here, give me 2 more Mercuries. Thank you. You will be assigned to the refinery. Let's hope that this is going to be enough to keep the the refined ore stocks relatively low. So there we go. You are already done. Thanks to the Theta. Please go into group Beta, please. Thank you. And how is the attack on the station coming along? Let me see. It is 61%. It's coming along quite nicely. Yeah, we are missing out on some of the loot, but it's a small outpost, so it's not a big deal, I think. It's fine. That's great. And then... where is the Mercury now? Okay, it is picking up the medical supplies now. That's great. After that, it should be coming where it needs to go. So, how are you? You will get 2.5 more million in construction funds. After that, we should be very, very close. And by the way, how is the construction coming along? Yeah, slowly. We are building the pier right now. Anyways. Oh, right, okay. We are going through that one, and that should lead us to the space. All right, and this is the next stage of the mission. Right, I completely forgot. Anyways, it's fine. In fact, I suppose we could go there right now, but it can wait. For now, just dock. And thankfully, this station has 2 medium docking ports, so we are taking up one, and this guy will take up the second one, so we don't have to go into internal storage or undock. So we should have stop Theta and should get a message or something, right? Or do I just need to talk to the head guy? I think we need to talk to the head guy. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the office. I think we need to receive the payment, and then we will need to rescue someone, and then we can talk to the grandmother.
am so pleased that you returned. My friends will be envious of our meeting. A stranger in remembrance. Leaving
It's
so
not
soon.
that.
Do come back again.
We need to receive the energy cells somehow. I think we can put it on the Hydro as well. But why can I not receive it right now? Second assistant, that's not it. Okay, Mercury, can you please come back and dock and wait? Oh, never mind, we already have the energy cells on board. Okay, so it has been delivered, so that's fine, but why can't I progress on the mission? Maybe need it on dock.
Stranger, I need your help. This is a life and death situation, and also a possible diplomatic crisis. My protege, a young split by the name of Cal Ticket, got a little overexcited by the opening of the gate. She borrowed a rather nice racing ship and went off exploring the systems. According to her last message, she's stuck in a Teladi minefield. I really do not want her to die. But if the Teladi's first experience of the Quetanauts is that we go around blowing things up, that could put us in a difficult diplomatic position. If you could rescue Cal discreetly, that would be a huge service to our people.
On my way. Yeah, so we need to rescue someone over there. Ooh, and they are already pretty damaged. Not great. So, go there and destroy a couple of mines, and then that should be it, right? I think so. Okay, we can take care of it, and then we can progress. Okay, as far as I can tell, that's going to be it. Never mind, there is one more. After this, we should be done. So, done. Now just need to fly closer, talk to her, and that's going to be it, I believe.
Greetings. You must be friendly stranger Gantelios told Split about. Split Caltacat here. Split in dangerous place. If Quetanauts had diplomatic relations with Teladi, Split could just call them. But if we do that now, Split look like spy. Can you help Split? Maybe Split can escape if stranger removes mines.
Assistant, forgive me for interjecting. There is a senior Ministry of Finance official based not far from your current position. His name is Gogo Aeolus Johantis Yoeunis II. I should warn you, he has a rather grumpy reputation, but perhaps he might be able to resolve this predicament.
Much gratitude, stranger. Split travel back to Gantelios now. Split thinks there will be kind but stern lecture.
Entering system. Mitsuno's remembrance.
Okay, thankfully we don't have to deal with the Teladi.
Her ship is a rather fine scout, a replica of an ancient vessel built by the grandmother herself. If you are perhaps interested in purchasing it, do come and see me. I do not think I will be allowing her to use it to cause more trouble in the future.
Okay then, so now we should be able to talk to the grandmother once the dart arrives, I believe. And it is already right here. Good. Also, can you please get back to work? So once it docks, we should be done with this. I suppose we might as well talk to the head guy, and maybe we can buy this ship. It is kind of nice. At some point, not right now. For now, we should get a message that we can go and talk to the grandmother, I believe. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and talk to him. It's fine.
I am so pleased that you returned. The grandmother truly smiles on me this day. My friends will be envious of our meeting, a stranger in remembrance.
Okay, tell me about the Dart.
Thank you again for rescuing young Cal. The ship is very special, built by the grandmother herself. She says it is a replica of one she flew many generations ago. As a proven friend of the Quetanauts, I am happy to sell it to you.
Yeah, 250,000. It is quite cheap, actually. Yes, please.
Ship ownership transferred. Take care of her.
I will. And I'm looking for a signal source. Okay, so I think it's done. Well, let's just go back to the ship then. The Hydra. And the Dart, I think I will just simply put on the Odysseus again. By the way, how is it coming along? Odysseus is done. Nice. Okay then. Dart, you have no captain apparently. Okay then. Get out of the seat. Let me see. Can I find you a captain real quick? Anyone will do basically. Can somebody please come and be the captain of this ship? By the way, how fast is it? Let me just quickly hop on the pilot seat for a second. Ship information. Can I check the ship overview? It has a Racing Mark II and 9.5 kilometers per second. It's not too bad. Not as fast as the new ship will be, but that is a very, very special case, so yeah. Oh, never mind. I just looked at the quest. We can already go and talk to the grandmother. But first, you. Ooh, you're a 3-star. 1.6 million. No. That's too expensive. Can I have someone else a little bit more green? Well, you know what I mean. You will do quite nicely. Plus you already have a little bit of experience with piloting. Can you please be the pilot of the Dart? Captain, please. Hire.
Look forward to contributing.
Thank you. And obviously the Dart. Can you please go to the Odysseus? In fact, just go into Group Alpha, assign, and then dock and wait. And once you arrive, I will put you into internal storage. Okay then. So, how are things on the refinery? Are the stocks going down at this point? I cannot see. Need to give them a bit more time, I think. So yeah, just wait for it. It's fine. But you are making very, very good amounts of money. Thank you. What about a graphene refinery? No. Just the information, please. Have the estimate, that's fine. Yeah, stocks look pretty healthy actually. I think a single trader will be enough for this place. What about this guy? We should have enough money to buy the rest of the construction funds. And then refinery is fine, and you... As I said, I am tempted to buy a couple of traders for you, but you are doing a very good job of selling the stuff, so I don't think we need to. I think it's fine. So yeah, now we're just waiting for the whole parts factory to be completed, and then we'll set things up. And by the way, you... How far are you from the solar power plant? So you are 1, 2, 3 jumps away. How is your manager? Ooh, almost 3. Can I check on your subordinate? This guy. How far can you jump? Only 2. Once you are good enough for 3 jumps, I will tell the station to only accept internal supplies of energy cells. By the way, I don't think
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
You can go right now. Anyways, I don't think I told the graphene refinery to only accept internal supplies of methane, right? I proceed. By the way, no. Didn't mean to jump on this ship.
Sorry, I am busy right now.
Not yet. Stop. Go back to the station. Okay, apparently it doesn't have a docking computer. Good to know. There we go. Okay, can I please hop on the Hydra instead? Wait, where is the Hydra? Hydra, what are you doing? Can you please stop whatever you are doing and come back and pick me up? That's why I was teleported to the ship immediately. Hydra, can you please dock on this station? There we go, dock and wait. Alright then. I will just wait for this, fine. You can go for it. Dart, you can be off. Proceed. Although, I suppose, we don't have to wait. I keep forgetting that I have teleportation now. Hydra, can I teleport to it? Teleport. And... there we go, done. Good. Take over this seat, please. Well, in that case... yeah, stop, and I suppose we can, I don't know, go back to the this station. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
We have new orders.
Okay then.
Navigation.
Although not there.
Fly to the following position.
Change my mind. Go here instead. Just dock in one of these stations. I have something in mind for the second half of this episode, so for now dock and wait there instead. Anyways, what was I about to do? Alright, the graphene refinery. I don't think I set up the internal restrictions for the methane, I believe. Yeah, there we go, methane. Can you please only accept it from internal sources, basically our own miners? So now that is no longer an issue, and once we have enough jump range for the energy cells, I will do the same for the energy cells as well. Although, does the... what is the level of the manager on this one? Not quite. In fact, the other manager is better. Okay, fine, whatever. For now, don't forget to enable CETA. Although, never mind, we just got on the highway. So, we have done relatively okay. We have managed to destroy this calc installation, and now that the main big hive is destroyed, this outpost shouldn't be able to respawn until that one is rebuilt, and I believe that one gets rebuilt around 96 hours every time. And there are a set number of these hives that can exist in the world. So, if all the other ones have spawned and there is no more free slots for this one, then the one in Black Hole Sun 5 might not spawn, which would be kind of ideal for our current situation. Basically, if we have no central hive, then we cannot have these secondary outposts either, which is kind of nice. Anyways, anybody not working right now? No, I think it's fine. Okay then. Oh, wait, stop. I forgot. Grandmother. Okay, stop and go back.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself. But anyways, once we are done with this mission, what I want to do is go back to Hatikva's Choice and go into Tarkus Cascade 15. There is a ship there that I really want to pick up. And if you are familiar with the, well, the older installments of this series, that ship will be kind of familiar to you. I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be another very historical kind of ship. Anyways, just go back and find the grandmother. Anyways. I suppose we have enough money to start expanding. Yeah. Tell you what, I think what I will do is buy... We might as well buy these traders for this station right away. Basically, this station has, I believe, at least a 2-star, yeah. Almost a 3-star manager. So it should be able to reach 1 and 2 jumps. It can reach the reach, and it can reach the Black Hole Sun 4 stations as well. So it should have everything it needs to supply itself. So yeah, once it has at least one of the not refineries, the production modules, then we can tell it to only accept stuff from internal sources. Let me see, station overview. Never mind, we can do it already. Buy offer, and you can only do it internally. So restriction, internal only, and yeah, that's fine. And then this one, buy offer, internal only, good. And refine metals, buy offer and internal only, good. And I suppose you can have a bit of money to get started, although you will not require any kind of operational expenses, but still, might as well.
Autopilot disengaged.
And that's it. Okay, so we don't know the location of the jump gate, but it should be relatively easy to figure out. Where is it? I think it's in this direction somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. Okay, fine. It might be in the sun glare, I don't know. Okay, fine, just go this way and we will get there eventually. So yeah, we have enough money. I think I will buy 1 trader for now, and then we will buy the rest as needed. So for now, you give me a new Mercury, please. And nice, we have almost everything already en route. Just a bit more advanced composites and the station will be fully built. Basically, we have more than enough to build at least 3 of the production modules. And speaking of, right now we are building the cross connectors and then the whole parts production. Very good. So we are almost there. Anyways, is it... yeah, that's the one. That's the acceleration gate that we are looking for. Okay, boost into it and we are going to be there. And again, don't ask me to explain the story of the timelines. It's full of time travel and replicants and AI and all kinds of stuff. It's a bit much. So yeah, just go with the flow, it's fine. And there's the station. Thank you, autosave. I will go there, talk to the grandmother, and then we need to go back to the player HQ, and then we will have access to the ship. And here we go. Here's the grandmother.
Hey there, stranger. It's good to meet you at last. Thanks for rescuing Cal. She's a bit feisty, that one. Oh, that. I gave up trying to stop people calling me that generations ago. I have literally never been fertilized and have 0 grandchildren. This body has never even had a womb.
Generations ago?
Yes, I'm very, very old. But barring kinetic damage, kind of immortal. And you can call me Cowrie. In fact, please do not call me grandmother.
Yeah, by the way, she is not a biological person, she is a replicant. As I said, the story of the Timelines DLC is a bit all over the place, so don't worry about it, just go with the flow.
to begin? I have to tell you a story. I thought I was born on Earth around 900 Jazuras ago, but the truth is, I wasn't born at all. I was made. I was 24 years old on the day I was created. I woke up in the strangest place, a space rock housing a mysterious facility. There were a team of us, synthetic beings, and we were tasked with what seemed like time travel missions. We were launched into unfamiliar times, to unfamiliar corners of the galaxy, often in unfamiliar bodies. Sometimes we executed the same missions again and again, at first without really knowing why, or who we were doing these missions for. Then there was a revelation. We discovered our masters were the Sonin, a species of unimaginably advanced technology and intelligence. What felt like time travel to us was more like a game. We were thrust into scenarios, surfing huge amounts of data, quetabytes of data. We called ourselves Quetanauts. Also, the Sonin could predict by extrapolation the future of the galaxy. Each mission we undertook added to the accuracy of their predictions. And then, years later, they told us the job was done. The Sonin then gave us a choice. We could either return to the data and live out our lives in what we called the dream, or we could keep our synthetic bodies and exist in the real universe. Over time, we rescued lost and abandoned spacefarers and populated Mitsuno's remembrance, a peaceful corner of the galaxy where species can coexist.
Okay, right. We received a strange signal.
You detected my signals?
Boso Todd did. He's a scientist.
Holy frag! That's amazing! I have been sending out signals with a Sonin signature in the hope of detecting a response from Sonin Tech. If I can get my hands on Sonin Tech, I might be able to fix my teleportation drive. Your scientist Boso may have the tech I need. You must escort me to him.
Alright, let's go back to the ship. And we need to go back to the station. So just hop on the secondary seat and let the NPC take care of it. So Hydra, can you please go ahead and fly back to home? Yeah. So dock and wait. And by the way, how's the construction going along here? Rarities and headquarters. You are still not done? Or are you done and we have too much? No, you are not done. Okay, fine. Buy whatever you need. Close. So, we have one more Mercury. Can you please work for the second contact all parts factory? And then you can start buying the stuff from our own stations, please. There we go. So, we should be able to make whole parts for completely free. That's amazing. I suppose I should set up some trading restrictions so we only sell above a certain level. For example, graphene refinery, station overview, the graphene. Can you only sell? Yeah, maybe leave, I don't know, 3,000, 4,000 just in case. Yeah, only sell above 4,000. If it drops below that, keep it for internal deliveries. I think it's going to be better that way. Okay, and by the way, manager still not quite 3 stars. Okay, eventually. By the way, I think it's a little bit not quite accurate. I think we can have 3 jumps ever so slightly below 3 stars. Let's just check. So you're still, yeah, you are still 2 jumps only. That's fine. Anyways, I think enough time has passed. Can we please check on you? And by the way, before we do, Enable Sita, thank you. So, you. Oh yeah, what I wanted to see. Refined metals is dropping. Very good.
Entering system.
Okay, so now we should get a lot better price for our refined metals. Very, very good. And... okay, superhighway. Just need to wait. And by the way, I think what I will do for that special ship in Tarkus Cascade is going to be in a very dangerous area. So I think what I will do is buy a sacrificial ship, hop into that one, and use that to pick up the ship. Basically, as soon as we are there, we will be swarmed by Xenon. So what I will do is let that ship get destroyed, eject, and pick up the other ship when we are close enough. You know, I think it's going to be a good trade-off. Anyways, give me some more money, thank you. And with 3 million, I think I will buy 3 more Mercuries and that sacrificial ship as well. Start with the Mercuries, those are a bit more important. Medium, Mercury, this loadout, give me 3 please. Thank you. And that left us with 2,500,000. Okay, fine, just wait a bit more and we will have plenty enough. Anyways, Sita again, please. Oh wait, this is the superhighway. Okay, fine. It will take a while to get back to Hatiko's choice. Fine. I really wish we could use the Sita in on the highway, but unfortunately we cannot. Although, never mind, we are already approaching Silent Witness. Okay, it will not be that long, as expected.
Entering system.
By the way, can the ore refinery keep up with the extra throughput now? Ore looking fine for now, but now that we are actually, you know, having the modules working 24/7, we need to keep an eye on the ore. If it cannot really keep up, then we need to, you know, buy a couple of extra drills. Also, ZDG. What did you find? Let me see. You. CEO's doubt. That is the elite sport. Okay, fine. I will pick it up at some point. Thankfully, even if the ship is out of the radar range, it will still be visible on the map, so we can find these abandoned ships at some point. Anyways, there we go. Quickly go home and take care of this mission. And then I think I might want to buy that ship display station module, because, as I said, I would love to have this new ship. Uh-oh. Okay, and we had one explorer destroyed. Anyways, I want to have this ship, but only as a display piece. I don't really want to use it because it's super overpowered.
Okay, stranger. This is it. Let's head to the HQ. I can't believe I'm finally gonna get my teleportation drive fixed.
Okay then. So, which one got destroyed? We have... none of the crew survived as well. That's a massive shame.
You beauty! Nice one, stranger! I know this place. It definitely has the tech I need.
Okay, so unfortunately none of the Explorer crew survived. Science lab. I think I might buy maybe 4 more Explorers to be, you know, a bit faster about this. Anyways.
Kaori Chen, I am so pleased to meet you at last. My assistant has briefed me on your amazing tale.
Likewise, Bozota. In my very long lifetime, I haven't encountered anyone able to decode Sonin technology. Your work is truly remarkable.
You are too kind. But I assume you have not come here to chit-chat.
No, I haven't. But I can tell you something about this asteroid of yours. The asteroid is unmistakable. This is where I was born, and where I worked for the Sonin for many Jazuras. I like what you've done with the place. And this is why you're sitting on a priceless trove of Sonin technology.
My word. I fear there is more to discover in this one rock than can be accomplished in my lifetime.
Maybe, but I have a request.
How may I be of assistance, Venerable Kaori?
My teleportation drive has been out of action for so long. I need to communicate with the rock to see if it can repair my drive. May I use your systems to do this?
By all means.
Okay, that was interesting. It seems I'm still useful to the Sonin after all.
What did the asteroid tell you?
It gave me a mission. I can't say more, but I'll be teleporting out of here any moment now.
But there's so much we have yet to learn from you.
This is not the way, Bozo. When the Sonin call, you answer. Bozo-ta, stranger, you have been more than helpful. I won't need a ship where I'm going. Consider the experimental shuttle a gift from me to you. But please, take care of my people.
I swear, we shall do our utmost. Safe travels, grandmother.
Oh, don't you start calling me grandmother!
And done. Okay, so we have a new ship. Let me show you. The experimental shuttle, the original ship from the very first game in the series. It's good to have it back. Yeah, I love this one. Anyways, as I said, I will not use it. I would like to have it stashed away here for now. It is a very historical and extremely overpowered ship as well. So for now, just put it into internal storage, and I will take it out once we have the ship display module. For now, internal storage please. Nice and safe. Okay then, so what's next? We should have enough to buy that sacrificial ship, I suppose. Okay then, so hop on the Hydra and start making our way to Argon Prime. Hydra, can you please go to the Argon Wharf here? Dock and wait. Good. Also, we have a key going through Argon Prime. It is fully functional, but hopefully it will not reach home. Anyways, you. We also have the Mercuries. You will be assigned to the all parts factory. I suppose just Group Alpha, that will do. And give me a very, very cheap, I suppose an Eclipse. Oh, sorry, Elite Vanguard. That will do. All around Mark 1, extremely cheap. It will get destroyed pretty much immediately. I wish I could buy it without a pilot, but not much we can do. Fingers crossed they survive. Anyways, for now, confirm order, and that's going to be it. Okay, quickly go there. And we might run this episode a bit longer, but I really want to get my hands on that ship. Okay, so we are on board our sacrificial ship. Tell you what, I really don't feel comfortable about sacrificing this pilot. Let me see. The Elite Vanguard. I suppose you can take over the experimental shuttle for now. So, crew. Who is the pilot? You are the pilot. There you go. Sayrine. Can you please work somewhere else for me? And on the experimental shuttle as a captain, to be exact. Assign. Thank you. So now this ship has no captain except for me. So, you know, I no longer feel bad about destroying it. So, let's go to Tarkus Cascade and get ourselves a new ship. another very historical ship. In fact, I might want to start building a docking port on the player HQ so we can have it docked there. But for now it will do. Basically it is a capital ship, so it cannot dock in the medium or small ports. We need to have something bigger. But that will do for now. How is the construction coming along? Second contact wall parts factory. You are building the second one. Nice. So we already have some production happening. For now. And just quickly set up a guidance to the general area, which will be right around here. So set up guidance and autopilot.
Engaged.
In the meantime, you give me the logical overview. So right, graphene. Internal only, not enough resources for production. Yeah, that will be taken care of. Energy cells, that's fine. And refined metals, that's fine as well. Okay, now it's just a matter of time before we have some production happening. And then I suppose I want to keep at least some of it for our own construction. Can we please only sell above... we don't need a lot. I think 5,000 is going to be plenty enough. Yeah, only sell above 5,000. And pricing automatic is fine. Okay then, I think I'm happy with this setup for now. Okay. And autopilot off. In fact, guidance off as well. And let's just get there. I do believe this ship has been unlocked for a while now, but I never really checked what we have unlocked. But once I realize what this ship is, I really want to get my hands on it right about now. So, we need to go through, well, or just fly around this highway, and then we will be there. By the way, it is a 2-lane highway or a 1-lane highway? It is a 1-lane highway. And which direction is it going? This direction. Good. So we are going the right way. Anyways, it should be right around here. So don't get out of travel mode. Thank you. And we are looking for that little beauty. An H. And actually, there are no ships around. Okay, never mind. We don't need to sacrifice this ship after all. I suppose we can turn it into an explorer then. That's fine. Well, I think the hacking port is going to be on top of it. And by the way, this is it. This is the Xenon H. It is a old terraformer ship. As I said a while ago, the Xenon used to be AI terraformers, and this is the ship that they have been using at the very old days. Now we have one of our own. That's amazing. Okay, so get out and don't spend too much time in here, obviously. Spacesuit, scanning mode, and we need to scan that one. And the ship is ours. Dock. Thank you. And do you have a docking port for a small ship? Yes, you do. Okay, don't sacrifice this ship after all. Where is it? Oh, right, it doesn't have a pilot. Okay, fine. Teleport to it and dock it ourselves. So, teleport. That's fine. That one. Dock. And quickly. Don't forget, no docking computer. So, there we go. Done. Okay, now go to the bridge. H. And get out of here quickly. We don't want to lose this ship. Oh yeah, lovely. Enable travel mode, boost, and get out of here. And we are off. So we need to go through the gate, right? The one that came into view just now.
hazardous region detected.
It's fine, don't worry. So, go through that gate real quick. And unfortunately, it is right on edge, so we need to go there, stop, turn, and go into it. Hopefully, it's not going to be too defended. I mean, we can hold that for a while, but still, I don't want to get swarmed right at the end. And then for now, this will be docked at the Argon shipyard. Fix it up a little bit, and then we'll stash it away somewhere. There we go. Managed to get out nice and safe. Okay then, just stop here for now and just enable autopilot back to the shipyard here. So, can I please have some guidance there? Autopilot, off we go. Great. And fix it up and then stash it away at the HQ. In fact, might as well start building the pier for it. Can I please? Also, I might want to have it protected too. Let me just quickly take a look at this. Land build. I think I will set aside a small nook for it. For example, here would be kind of ideal. Let's just take a look. Also, apparently we have some action happening. That is a B. That's fine. We have massive guns on these guys, so we can take care of this quite easily. In fact, the shield is already off on this one. Can I stop for a second?
Disengage.
Take care of this B, and then we will move on. Anyways, what I want to do on the player HQ is maybe build out a small, well-protected docking port for it. I think it would be kind of nice. For that one, we might want to buy a couple of defense platforms as well. I guess we will see. And the B is done. Good. Okay then, so autopilot back on, and let's keep going home. So, I will very likely quickly go back to the wharf again and buy a defense module. Basically, quickly, player HQ, land build, and first, I still want to have a docking port attached to this one. Might as well. So, you know what? Preempt success. You can go this way, I guess. Thank you. And I think what I will do is maybe even have it this way. Let's just have these bent connector arms. Copy module, have another one. Go this way. And have a pier attached to this one. So docking port, pier. Turn it that way. Click. Okay. These arms are in the way. That's a shame. Yeah. Okay, fine. No arms. Remove. Remove. Attach. Never mind. Something else is in the way. What? How come I cannot attach? Do it again, please. Turn it this way. You should be able to connect, but for some reason you are not. Okay. Why? Okay, I will figure it out at some point. But basically, I want to have a docking port here and surround it with some defense platforms. I think it would be kind of nice as a, you know, a well-protected docking port for very important ships. Okay, I will figure out what the deal is with this one, but for now, just remove it. Thank you, and start building this one. This one will be here for no matter what, it's fine. Confirm. In fact, have all the money you need. Thank you. Okay then. So, we have this
Thanks
ship
for your
now.
help.
You're welcome. Good. And by the way, I completely forgot the to apply, sorry, not forgot, but I didn't actually apply the paint scheme to the Hydra. So let's do that one as the last thing we do in this episode. This one, modification, and I would like to have the Foundation X paint scheme. Yeah, very sporty looking ship. Let's have a very sporty looking paint scheme for it. And install. There we go. Now we can only have 49 of these. And by the way, we do have a nice looking paint scheme on this one as well. I don't think I want to change it. Maybe the experimental shuttle, I don't know. Ship overview. Don't think I will, but might as well check. No. No. I want to have the default. Thank you. What about the H? Information. Overview. Paint. This one. No. I prefer the one we have already. In fact, I suppose we could use this one. It's a bit more Xenon-like, but oh, it's fine. Let's just use the nice white paint scheme. I think it fits. Anyways, we are super over time, so say goodbye now. We have done good for this episode. Anyways, for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.